Oh dear! Oh my, oh me, oh my! I'm late. I'm late for a very important stream. And also, a little bit off the screen. There we go. Hey, everybody. Script. Happy August 8th. 2017, an adventurous stream where we play Kingdom of Loathing, a dirty joke and stickman-based game. I am your host, a distinct lack of sleep known as Mcnally 86. I had to get up and take my brother to the airport at like 2-something a.m. this morning. So I'm a little shot. So if I'm slow, that's why. Hey, good morning, Kier Tungle. Sorry, Kier Tungle. Welcome back. I'm awake. I swear I'm awake. I've been awake for a few minutes now. So, totally. Yep. So, no better thing than to just start the episode. I don't think I'll be doing anything too amazing today. I'm going to open up a bit of fan mail now that I'm out of Ronin. I'm going to buy the new item of the month and find out what that's all about. And then maybe do a little bit of adventuring on the penultimate fantasy airship. Plan to stream for, trying to make it 45 minutes today. Yeah, so let's do first things first. So I like to open the episode by seeing what other people have written for me on the graffiti wall. So why I'll do that, if someone wants to put a genie wish into chat for me today, when I talk to the genie today, I'll wish for, whatever chat asks for. If not, it'll be another pony, because I could always use more ponies. Alright, so let's go check the genie wall while chat catches up with my insane demands. Genie wall. Graffiti wall. Oh my goodness. Tired. A little bit. Sorry. Let's look at the graffiti wall and see what other players have said. Other players have said, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. Celebrates the salmon season. At Moxilus Delicious, almost free spookalicious goodies all month. Yeah, we'll go check out Moxilicious today. Why not? I never go to the mall and do mall trips. I'm at a Ronin. I can do a mall trip. The ting goes skra, papa, kaka, skibby, papa, boo poo, pooter boom. Rick Astley was here. Yeah. The ting goes skra, papa, kaka, skibby, papa, poo pooter boom. Wads was here, bitches! Oh, scared off the cat. Alright, let's write a message. Boom. Make it green and for Donna. Okay. Well, I do enjoy Tom Hanks movies. That sounds like a good idea. While I'm here, I'm going to, I thank Kate's for the multitudes of layered feedback. Thank you, Kate. You actually said some helpful things, so I appreciate that. So we'll make it Ariel, because I feel like that is... Arial and italic is kind of personal, right? We'll put a blue so it's less threatening. Alright, now that we've written some stuff on the graffiti wall, and we've got a wish, let's go pop open that genie bottle, and Ponotato has covered my tent and toilet paper. Okay. I'm connecting some names now. I wish to be big. You announce, I wish to be big. Abracadig, I'll make you big. I got Big Punkin. Big Punkin. Say what you will about the taste of nougat, but you can't deny that eating a bunch of you made you a slightly better dancer. Moxie plus 30. Okay. I will accept that. Also, while it is the season, that did make me think, I wish I had a pumpkin. Nope. I wish I had a house. I wish to clean the toilet paper. I wish to get those darn meddling kids. Nope. I guess I'll just wish for a pony. A pony. I wish a pony. Oh, for a pony. Acquire magical pony Rosie Cake. Oh, it's a cute, your diminutive pony doll. This one is Rosie Cake. The zany, wacky, and crazy one. What? I think the last 3 weeks I've gotten Rosie Cake. Well, let's put her in my display case. And go check out my display case, which is poorly organized at best, so we're not gonna see. All right. Oh no, that's putting things in. Rosie Cake. My diminutive pony. I don't know. There's too much garbage in here. There's too much garbage in here. Oh, there was. Yeah, I have 3 Rosie Cakes and a pear jack. Which means I'm probably still funny if I look at my profile. Nope, that was too far. Yeah, Pony Power funny. I think Rosie Cake is funny, and I've got a lot of funny because I'm mostly that one. All right. Maybe I should explain why my face is some sort of tentacle beast. Yeah, I guess I'll do that next. So my face is a tentacle beast because I spent a lot of meat on eldritch items. You know what? This will take some explanation. Okay. So, I wished for some eldritch items. Or, no, I didn't. I bought them with money, which I wished for. But then also I had to spend my entire savings pretty much because this gear is extremely expensive. But I managed to buy them, and if I trick or treat with them, I can get the materials to make more. So I feel like it's an investment. Halloween happened in KOL while you guys were gone, and so I bought this and tried to. Anyway, let's take a look at the eldritch items that I got and explain why my character is an eldritch monster now. So I got an eldritch hat. Take the pure essence of psychic terror and the ichor of invading eldritch tentacles and put them on your head. That's an excellent idea, and I'm sure there's more where that came from. And eldritch pants. When I think of things I want to put near my groin, the terror emanating remains of tentacles from another world are sure first on my list. Thus, these pants. Yeah, that is crafted by... Let's see if I've got it in recent items. Nope, that's not what I was supposed to make at all. This is an oily cooking pan. I mean, usually cooking pans have some oil in them, or whether it's basic olive or canola or whatever. But this one's got your basic 1030 weight on it. It'll be a powerful ally in your battle against evil until you whack it on the curve or parking stanchion and lose it forever, damn it. That's not what I wanted. If I look at recipes... Jar of oil. There we go. I need 12 times bubbling crude, and I don't have enough. Okay. Let's go to right side of the tracks. Take out bubbling crude. Recent items. No, it should be miscellaneous. Oh no. Sorry. Bubbling crude. Alright. Let's take them all out. Alright, use 12. Make a jar of oil. This is a jar of oil from Oil Peak. This jar is also made of oil, and so is its lid. And let's make another one of those, because I will need another one of those. I combine the jar of oil with... Okay, Eldritch Essence is not still in there. Eldritch... Okay, Eldritch Effluvium. Here we go. This is a drop of Eldritch Essence from the innards of an Eldritch Tentacle Beast. It smells like a headache. And if you use 111 of them at once... well, if you use one... You can't figure out what to do with one. Okay, so you use 111. Must be... Yeah, you use... Okay. As much as you want to, you can't overcome the horror of trying to use 111 effluvium. Well, if I bought what I think I bought, but I'm really tired at this point, so I don't know if I did. No. Tome. No. Shazbot. Did I not buy the Tome of Eldritch Knowledge? I don't think I bought the Tome of Eldritch Knowledge. Son of a gun. Let me look it up real quick. Do I have Eldritch Knowledge? It would be probably passive. I don't seem to. Shazbot. Eldritch Intellect. I don't even know if I have enough money to buy it anymore. Eldritch Intellect. A Journey to the Mind of Horror. So that is an item. It's a passive. I don't see me having it. I thought I bought it. Eldritch. Shoot, that book is super expensive. I could have sworn I bought it, but unlocks Eldritch Knowledge. Not sure what I did with that book. Well, I can go back to the mall and check in and see if I have the book. Sorry this episode's going in circles, but I'm really tired and I can't remember what I bought when I was really tired. Consumables. No, it would be miscellaneous. Miscellaneous. It also wouldn't be, unless it is. No. It would be Eldritch. Oh, I do have some effluvium storage. Excellent. We'll take that effluvium out. There we go. Eldritch Intellect, Journey to the Mind of Horror. Awesome! I did buy the book before I ran out of meat. By the way, I had several million meat, and now I have, like, none. So, blew all my money. But it's worth it for this book. For a short time, these were available in town, but they cost, I think, like 1,000 more each time someone bought the book. Yeah, it got expensive. So now they're just on the mall for hideously high prices. This old leather tomb has a quote scratched on the back. A lovely little exploration of time, space, horror, pain, disgust, love, envy, peace, faith, panic, and understanding. QP. Alright, so let's use it. You read the ancient tome. You are next aware of your surroundings. Hours have passed. The book in your hand crumbles to dust, and you're left with a gnawing sensation of horror. Core skill, Eldritch Intellect. You understand time, space, horror, disgust, love, envy, peace, faith, panic, and understanding. It's kind of spooky. 1+ damage to spooky spells, slight spooky resistance, and unlocks an Eldritch Knowledge. Alright, so now I should be able to use 111 Effluvium. Acquire item Eldritch Concentrate. And congratulations, you discovered a recipe. What does the concentration horror of 111 Eldritch Tentacles look like? This. And it's worth 666 meat. It's actually worth far more than that, sold to other players. And gives me Eldritch Concentration. You're really concentrating on the Eldritch nature of things. +5 stats for fight, +5 spooky damage, regenerate MP per adventure. Too expensive to actually eat, in my opinion. So let's combine these with things. And let's make 3, which is all I was able to get from trick-or-treating. But now if we can combine it, Eldritch, is it cooking? God, I hope it's not cooking. Eldritch Concentrate, it's cooking. And a jar of oil. Yeah, we should make another jar, a couple jars of oil. Recent items, bubbling crude. Let's combine 12. Let's combine 12. Alright, so which bubbling crude is also an expensive item. You only get a few per ascension. It's very hard to farm, so some expensive parts being combined in great quantity. So now we're gonna cook that, which is in here. We're gonna cook Eldritch Concentrate with jar of oil, and we're gonna make as many as possible. And bake. You acquire 3 Eldritch Essences. Congratulations, you've discovered a new recipe. Imagine that millions of voices suddenly cried out in terror and were suddenly silenced. Then imagine the psychic terror of that event was captured and funneled into your pocket. This thing is what you imagine that what you would then find in your pocket. Basically, psychic terror lint. It also gives you Eldritch Concentration. Not worth using. It's a crappy spleen item. It is super frickin' expensive. So, once I got all that, you can go to the Forest Village and go to the Science Tent, where you'll find Dr. Gordon Stewart, a scientist. Well, I've spent my time working on Eldritch Emanation Radioactive Ion Emitter into the Journal of Metaphysical Science. I'm just waiting on notes from reviewers. I'm still experimenting with the tentacles I saved, though, so maybe that'll be a second paper. I've been considering some research into rocks, dirt, and dust particles. I think that refuse material is an area of physical sciences that has long been ignored. I wonder if I can get any material from the monorail dig site? Oh, that's a hint towards the money I put into the monorail. Well, we'll check that next. So if I request to fight a tentacle he saved for science, I'm fighting the Eldritch tentacle named Blurg. I didn't get names before. That's a side effect of having knowledge. This is a sliming, twitching, shuddering tentacle poking through a time-space rift. I'll hit it with a meteor, and then I'll kill it. I said kill it. I said kill it. And so I get 2 Eldritch Effluvium. So, to recap, it takes 111 Eldritch Effluvium plus a jar of oil to make 1 currency. And Monster Manual tells me, don't tell it about your record contract, you'll just make it angry. Okay. So it would take a considerable long time, a little over 50 days, to get another currency, and then he takes the currency, and we'll exchange 11 for a hat, 23 for the pants, and 37 for a hammer. So, very expensive items. But let's find out about this refuse material, because that's new. I must say, it's a very exciting branch of physical sciences. Did you know there are already 40 bajillion dust particles floating around the atmosphere at any moment? Imagine if we could convert a small fraction of those particles into a more useful form. Limitless energy, boundless resources, so much science! Currently, I figured out how to turn dust into rock refuse or clumpy dirt, dirty, and back. From there, just a few simple calculations, and sky's the limit. It's the limit because that's where most of the atmosphere, thus the dust is, can't you see? Well, that's more than I ever wanted to know about dust. Well, that's a hint. I'm gonna go check the monorail that I funded a ways back and see how that's going. The Lyle Industries, or LIMP building. A sign near Lyle's desk reads, Monorail progress, 12.75%. Good day to you, my friend. Don't wear that sad frown. A great time of fortune has just come to town. The path is laid clear and the rails delivered. We just need some workers that aren't lily-livered. If you purchase some stock, you should use a chisel. We'll get this job done. Something for shizzle. Be careful out there, my laboring dude or dudette. Some organized penguins are up to no good. So, his monorail. People are building the monorail. Well, it's not where I thought today's adventure would take me, but why not? Let's work on the line. One adventure. As you toil away, Lyle stops by for reward. Working so hard under this hot sun. Share this with friends and you'll have some fun. 3 bottles of Dufresne suds. I think a man working outdoors feels more like a man if he can't have a bottle of suds. That's only my opinion. Andy Dufresne, beach bum and brewer. Booze. Selling price 100 meat. Effect flavored by Lyle. Muscle plus 10, mysticality plus 10%, moxie plus 10%. That's really good. Lyle Traveling Infrastructure Specialist cares about you. That is neat. I'm gonna work on the monorail. I clicked too fast. Okay, let's work again on the line. Quick figuring. A pile of rocks blocks your path of your currently assigned rail segment. Lucky for your crew, you take a measure of the current slope, the structural integrity of the pile, and pluck out a crucial rock. Those rocks start gathering no moss. Gain 190 wizardliness. Gain a mysticality point. That's cool. The pits. The foreman instructs you to move some rubble into a nearby pit. While you're down there, you find some useless refuse and grab it. I got a hunk of granite. This is a hunk of rock you dug from the ground. It was blocking the spot where the rail will be found. Let's go take this to the science guy. What is he gonna say about my rock? All sorts of things. Alright, what can you tell me about the refuse material? Can you turn this granite into dust? Excellent! This is one of the more exciting conversions. We simply need to create a significant impulse against the hunk, and this is where it'll get exciting. We'll use the force amplifier to create a manually created impact. It's got a long wooden shaft to increase my leverage to help me increase momentum at the metal end of the piece. Smack! Acquire 10 dust bunnies. Yay, dust bunnies! Just some fragments of dust with a cute name which you find while working towards riches and fame.
Just some fragments of dust with a cute name that you found while working towards riches and fame.
Weird! This is the only thing that's had a clip. That's weird. Strange, even. I must say, it's a very exciting branch of physical sciences. Did you know that there are over 40 bajillion, blah, blah, blah. He's talking about dust again. All right, he can turn 10 dust bunnies back into granite. Well, that's what I had. He could turn 10 dust bunnies into dust. Or dirt. I'll get him to turn into dirt. Indubitably, as I manipulate the dust with my hands, I'll apply 2 cc's of rainwater. The pressure and moisture should... There we go. Dirt. I got a shovel full of dirt. We dig, we toil, break through the soil, and when we're done, we will ride the fun. Can you turn the dirt into dust? Okay. Well, that seems less than helpful. Well, that's more than I ever wanted to know about dust. Great. Okay, goodbye. I had some dust bunnies left in here. I had one dust bunny. Dust bunny. What does a dust bunny constitute as? It's miscellaneous. Oh, I can just discard it. Oh, is that what I did last time? I think I discarded the one dust bunny I had. I remember I had one before. I don't want to discard them anymore if they might be worth something. I'm going to look and see if anyone's got any information about that. No, there's not really a lot of information about it. Wait a minute. There's an item. There's a boulder. What is a boulder made out of? Nope, that's not it. Professor Jacking Smollifier? Was Professor Jacking the guy I was just talking to? Professor Jacking's laboratory. Nope, this is from a separate thing. Okay. I don't know. Alright, well, I don't know how interesting this is, but I'm reading a lot of things about dust bunnies. I don't know. We could see what currently players are paying for dust bunnies. Let's go to the mall. Dust. Coal dust, corrupted stardust, dust bunnies. Players are paying pretty well for these dust bunnies. That one I got, the piece of granite, was 10 dust bunnies, so that's worth 40,000 meat. That's pretty high. I don't know what good that is, but it's good to somebody, so I'm going to hold on to mine. You're fighting a mob penguin protector. This penguin has a gleam in his eye that says, "That's an awful nice body you have. It'd be a real shame if something were to happen to it." He also has a beak saying, "There's nothing to worry about, pal. I'm just here to make sure my union buddies can peacefully exercise their right to make all the meat from construction workers' gigs around here. Hey, did you see that? That mook just attacked a rail worker. I'll, protect him." You get the jump on him. I'm going to hit him with a meteorite. And hit him with my boomerang. And I acquire item, protection stick. This is a real nice stick. It'd be a shame if it was to smash into someone's face. A real shame. Gives me PvP fights. And Monster Manual says, "Deodorant is not comparable with penguin chemistry." Weird. Payday. You put a solid chunk of time working on the line. When Lyle appears... "Good show there, worker. Your shift's at an end. Here's a nice bonus for you to spend. 300 meat. That's not bad. Oh, here's another protector. And penguin is a type of creature. Okay. Well, let's hit him with the meteorite and kill him. I got a metal meteoroid. I rushed the site of an imminent meteor strike and catch a metal meteoroid. It's still hot from re-entry. By the way, this is because I have knowledge of meteors, past, present, and future, not because of the penguin. I just have a chance to get these. Science teaches us that a meteorite is the source of light, and this meteor is how it's perceived. And this is the stone that that's devoid of the fire that we propelled to. We can be shaped into various pieces of equipment. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, well. I'm going to go look this up right now. Aeroid can be shaped into things. Let's see what I can make. Can be made into a bunch of different things. And let's see what it can be made into. I'm not getting any useful information, so let's just see what it looks like. Metal meteoroid. Let's shape it. Okay, so I can just pick what I want. This metal meteoroid is still hot from re-entry. You should form into something quick before it becomes nothing but a worthless lump of space trash. Let's make a helmet. Acquire a meteor tarboard. Meteor tarboard. With this, you'll be able to convince people that you graduated from a meteor college. It's part of the meteor masquerade. I regenerate MP per adventure at Mcnally plus 15%. And 10% chance of spell crit. This is good for spells. Meteor Masquerade gives me 50% meat for monsters if I have the whole set. I need 5. Well, let's make the next thing. Meteor. I got a couple more. Let's make a shield. Acquire a meteorite shield. It's a big chunk of protective meteoric metal between you and things that could threaten you. You'll remain cool and dry. Series stench resistance, series hot resistance, 75% chance of preventing negative status effects. Cool, cool, cool. I mean, hot. Like hot meteors. Let's make an orb. I acquire a meteor orb. This is an awesome meteoric orb that floats above your hand, spitting out sparks and fire. It's metal in every possible sense of the word. Mysticality plus 5, maximum MP, contributes hot damage to all my spells. Sweet beans. Well, let's take a look at my equipment. Do I have anything hot offhand? I'm using the ancient calendar, which gives me more adventures per day. Yeah, I'm gonna hang on to that because I don't always forget to put that back on. Alright, well, while we're at this page, following a thread. I should have made the shoes. I should have read the chat. Let's look at what meteor items I have left, because I've gotten some food and drink in meteor style. And I just haven't eaten any yet. This is Meteorio. This is a tiny cookie that fell from space. It isn't double stuffed, but it's the right stuffed. It's epic food, plus 5% stats per fight, and it gives me 100% more HP. You dip the cookie in the Milky Way and eat it. Acquire effect Superiorio. That space cookie made it so there's no more space inside your blood for inside you for blood and learning. Superiorio. Okay. I should also have meteorite. Emphasis on mead. You drink the meteorite. Thanks, space bees. Mead is actually delicious, so I bet meteorite is delicious too. It gives me medulla oblongata. Your brain is shot through with space bee product. Stats per fight. Maximum MP plus 50%. Cool, cool. Alright, I think that's all the meteor items. So now, to celebrate being out of Ronin, what I said I'd do much earlier, and thank you, Ponotato, for being patient with me and waiting for me to clean up my tent. He's been patiently toilet papering me. I won't do that to Kate's. Ponotato. Let's hope I spelt it right. Use all my contacts. Alright, use item. Alright, using the skills taught to you by Asian vandalism master of, can't read it, Fu Steve, you expertly dress Ponotato's newbie sport tent with the following white sheets of your ancestors. This reminds you of a haiku. Burning cherry tree, every blossom is a flame. Ah, here come the cops. Alright, there you go. Enjoy your Halloween, toilet man. Yeah. He sent me a couple of boxes, so I'm going to open them now. Less than 3 shaped box. You open the less than 3 shaped box and feel strangely like pie in the Midwest. From Ponotato, pasta spoon, stolen accordion, and turtle totem. Thanks for the junk that you can fish out of the sewers. I'm not joking. I can use chewing gum on the string and fish it out of the sewers. He's a fun guy. Alright, let's see what's in the other box he sent. You open the exactly 3 shaped box and feel strange like pie in the Midwest. From Ponotato, acquire disco ball saucepan, turtle totem. Thank you, Ponotato. That was worth waiting 1,000 adventures for. Alright, I also got a less than 3 shaped box, and this one I have to look in my saved messages to remind me who it's from. Luis! Hopefully you'll unbox this on stream. Well, you get your way, Luis. 2 weeks later, and like 38 minutes into stream, let's open the less than 3 shaped box. The cockles of your heart, or perhaps the subcockle region, are warmed as you open up the box. You're not inclined to make any complaints, old or new. You are sort of funny, though. No, that was rude. I meant to do it more in a different accent, you know. You're sort of funny, though. That's better. He gave me 69 meat, like the sex number. And he gave me a urinal cake and a stuffed can of asparagus. I appreciate the stuffed can of asparagus. I'm trying to remember what to do with the urinal cake. I can eat it. I will eat your urinal cake because I value your companionship. Somehow managed to choke down the urinal cake. Congratulations, I guess. Gain 2 fullness and 2 adventures. Thank you for the sex number and the urinal cake and the what was the other thing? The stuffed can of asparagus to make my pee smell funny. I assumed for peeing on the urinal cake, I probably shouldn't have eaten it. I think I messed up the order of events here. Did my face stop animating correctly? There we go. I lost my face for a minute, but it's back now. It's all good. I found my face. Okay. So, I said way earlier I was going to buy the item of the month this month, so I'm going to do that now and see what it is. So, that would be at neither of these places. It's in the Market Square. In Mr. Store. Okay, so the Exoskeleton box. The Exoskeleton Familiar drops useful X's and O's, increasing item drops, MP, and HP after combat, and loves to hug. I don't like to hug, so it'll be worth clicking on. And I accidentally just closed Kingdom of Loathing. That was a bad idea. Nice! A powered exoskeleton to help you fight the alien menace would be great, except this is not that at all. Instead, it's the cutest little buddy who wants to give you all sorts of hugs and kisses. Oh, and also it's undead. Forgot to mention that. In addition, it's super helpful in combat. Your new best friend gives you the raw materials to make all sorts of things. Get it now. Alright, so I'll get the exoskeleton in a box. I got exoskeleton in a box. Sweet, a super powerful exoskeleton. You'll be fighting aliens any minute now. Huh, wait, why is the first E missing from the label? Alright. Let's open this exoskeleton. In a box. You know what? I wonder if I can use one in Fluvium. Nope. Okay. Exoskeleton. Put it in the terrarium. You put the exoskeleton in a box in your familiar grow terrarium. It immediately starts hugging all your other familiars who seem to be a little spooked by the whole thing. You decide to name him Wanjamin! Take Wanjamin with you now! You put Stumberly in the terrarium and take Wanjamin with you. Let's go work on the monorail site, Wanjamin. Paul Bunyoning. There's a small copse of trees in the path of your rail segment. It's tiring, but you take those trees, make like a tree and fall. 232 muscle boundness. I'm fighting another penguin mobster. Let's hit him with a meteor. And hit him with my thingamajig. Wanjamin hits you with some good healing vibes. You gain 7 hit points, gain 379 meat. Wanjamin does the traditional spooky, scary skeletons dance. It's adorable. Wanjamin gives you a big X. I guess it's the spot. Acquire X. And Monster Manual says penguins all look like the same to non-penguins. Okay, got an X. This is an X, which marks a spot. It also means a kiss. I guess the O, unless the O is a kiss and the X is a hug. I can never remember which way it goes. I mean, who can make a sense of it either way? Yeah, I don't know. I would assume X is a hug because arms are going across each other and O is a kiss like a mouth, but it could easily be O is a hug because you're wrapping around, and X is a kiss because you're being invasive. Quick figuring. So, more rocks. Let's keep working. LOSHA, LOSHA regulations prevent you from spending any more time on the work site today. Well, let's see what that chisel thing was. Let's grab a chisel. As a stockholder, you're privileged to assign some words or a phrase upon our rail line. I won't take profanity or written abuse, so you'll get that chisel in. Let's see what you choose. 40 characters max. I can chisel 52 more phrases. Oh my goodness. So I get a phrase for every piece of stock I put on the wall. Okay, watch Mcnally 86 stream on YouTube. Stream KOL on YouTube. How many characters is that? That's a bunch. That's probably good. Great work there, buddy. You sure worked that chisel. I'm sure this excitement will never fizzle. Hey, if you guys have any phrases you want me to chisel into the monorail permanently, every day I'm chiseling. I mean, I've got a face that stops animating every now and then. That annoys me. But I've also got 51 more phrases. I bought a good amount of stock. So, I got a lot of stuff to write on this monorail. I don't know. So, I wanted to see what exoskeleton does. I need to think about it later. Monorail progress is up to 12.76%. So, if you guys drop stuff in chat or send me mails, I'll emblazon it on the monorail. Haha, I'm a poet and I didn't know it. I make a rhyme every time. But yeah. You guys drop me stuff. I'll do it over the week. Knowing how much people play Kingdom of Loathing, monorail is going to be done by the time I stream next week. So, yeah. I got a miniature coffin. Things don't always load in the right order. New message received from Ethan 308. Oh, interesting. Let's see this message. Acquire item. There's no message attached. Thanks, Ethan. Well, that's a message to put. If I know anything about Ethan, he likes to... If I know anything about Ethan, comma, coffin. Sounds about good. Alright. So let's go check that coffin and prise open the lid and find out what horror is within. This is a miniature cough that carries you off. This is a box made to look like a tiny casket, assuming there is a difference between a coffin and a casket. You really ought to do more research. Anyway, this is a good gift for someone whose gothic tendencies has gothic tendencies. Not as good as a swift kick in the ass, but it's good. Let's open it. You open the miniature coffin, keeping a toothpick at the ready in case it contains a miniature vampire. From Ethan 308. Okay, so let's try to read this in Ethan's accent. I may be reading into this, but I'm pretty sure. Hello, my friend! I haven't seen you in a while. Also, make the shoes this time! I got a perfect Negroni, acquire item, spicy enchanted bean burrito, a metal meteoroid, a Twinkie wad, and 3 Ye Wizard Wizard Shack snack vouchers. Okay, so there's several things to go over here. Alright, first thing. Perfect Negroni. A Negroni is a cocktail made with gin and some kind of bitter purple stuff. This one contains the best possible version of that purple stuff, apparently. It's epic booze. Thank you for the epic booze. I will quaff it in your honor. Meteoroid. He sent me a Twinkie wad. This is a big, sparkly wad of pure magic. It almost looks exactly like one of the stars from the night sky, except were that to actually happen, the Earth would be obliterated by masses of burning hydrogen. Not as romantic as it sounds, is it? It would give me aspect of the Twinkle Fairy if I consumed it. You were prancing around like the whole world is made of twinkliness. You charged up with all kinds of weird magic too. Attributes plus 10%, weapon damage 5, spell damage plus 5. This is like the effluvium in the Eldritch Concentration. This is an item you should not consume. I think it's worth a ton of money and meat, and I'm gonna keep it and try to figure out what to make with it. But man, I don't know. I'll have to look it up. And yield Wizard Shack snack vouchers. This is a coupon good for free snacks at Wizard Snack, Game Shoppy, and Forest Village. Well, shoot. Yeah, let's go there next. Okay, so let's make some shoes, because we were commanded to by this vampire-like viewer. And he wants us to have some metal shoes. Acquire meteorthopedic shoes. These shoes are comfortable and supportive, and the residual magnetism the meteor you made them out of makes it so you can walk on the ceiling of any building with a metal ceiling. Combat initiative 30%, Moxie plus 15%, 5 adventures per day. Those are really good shoes. You don't need to humor my his terrible accent. It was his accent, not mine. Okay, we all know he's... What is this I can't get back there again. I can't get back in that headspace. This Mcnally fellow is streaming today. I have to get up in the day. But the sun is so bright, there's having a daymare. Okay, enough Leslie Nielsen. I got the meteorthopedic shoes now. Let's check if the X I got can be used. I can expend the X. Come on, buddy, give me them sweet X's and O's. I will jam them together into new forms for your new charge. That's right, I do this only for the satisfaction of the job well done. It's not a sex thing at all. Okay. I will farm X's and O's this week, and I'll come back next week to look at what I can buy with them. Now let's look at the voucher. They're not usable, so I'll just head into the woods. It's okay, Banana Phone. I'm so tired. I'm very behind, and I'm in real time, and I'm still behind. So, if that makes you feel better. All right. Hey, Ye Wizard Shack Game Shop. Cashier, leaderboards. Play Alice's army against other players. Play Alice's army against Lonelybot. Oh my goodness, Alice's army. It's one of the 5 factions. I don't remember what they are. Which fandom Alice's army is. Guess I'll find out. Go to the cashier. The surly, bored, overweight teenager behind the cashier counter regards you with a blank stare. You look over at the items you can buy with trade-in credit. Alice's Army foil tattoo, card sleeve, pack of Alice's Army foil cards, single Alice's Army foil cards. Is this Magic the Gathering? There's a promotional packet from the Sorcerers of the Shore contains a single hull foil Alice's Army pack. That's awesome. I have no store credit and I can't buy any. Could buy a card sleeve. Normally, you wouldn't want to take your Alice's Army cards into battle with you, but this durable plastic envelope, they'll be protected from the elements, by which I mean monsters, which are an important element of combat. If you like it, you should put a card in it. It's an offhand item. Weird. And I could get purely foiled cards. This is a pack of 5 special edition hull foil Alice's Army cards. It's expensive, but guaranteed to have an uncommon or rare in it. And a foil tattoo. This isn't technically a tattoo. It's a thin hollow foil sheet that you slide into the top layer of your skin. It only hurts a little. Cool. A teen glances at your snack voucher, sighs, and points at a selection of food or drinks behind the counter. I have 3 snack vouchers left. Wasabi Pocky, Tobacco Pocky, Natto Pocky, Wasabi infused sake, Tobiko infused sake, Natto infused sake, Wasabi marble soda, Tobiko marble soda, Natto marble soda. I've never seen the store before. Oh my goodness. Ethan, I want to experience these things, but I don't understand why this has appeared to me now. This is great. Thank you. Let me drink that alcohol you sent me first. The perfect Negroni. You drink the Negroni and you do not groan. Hey, maybe that phenomenon was what the name translates to. Okay, so let's go back to the Ye Wizard Shack Game Shop. Let's play Alice's Army. Join games, no open games. You need 5 different cards to play the game. Okay, so I can't play the game. I guess that's that then. Okay, well, whatever. That's awesome. This place is awesome, so I'm going to buy some food and it'll disappear forever. I guess there's nothing I can say about that. I'm going to buy some Wasabi Pocky because... I'm going to read all the items. It's a little cookie, stick dipped in chocolate flavored like strong horseradish. You might think that sounds disgusting, but the package has exotic illegible lettering on it. And that means it's awesome. Weapon damage plus 150%. Wasabi be with you! I'm going to get that because I would want that in real life. Tobiko Pocky. It's a little cookie stick dipped in chocolate flavored Tobiku, or the egg of flying fish. No, of course the eggs of swimming birds would have been any tastier. Some people who write an adorable, illegible, so tired, hashmark pictures think it's delicious, so it's probably rad. Pieces in the skies. Pisces in the skies. Pondering the paradoxes of inherent in fish that can fly has opened conduit to the ineffable beyond, allowing you to channel more power into your spells. Let's look at Natto Pocky. I hate Natto in real life, so I would not get Natto Pocky. This is a cookie, stick dipped, and chocolate flavored with the most inscrutable of foreign delicacies. Fermented stingray, bacteria-laden soybeans. Fermented, stringy, bacteria-laden soybeans. This adorable, poorly translated text on the package only barely convinces you to try it. Ninja, please! You managed to hork down that nasty natto. The food is of nefarious ninjas, and you're feeling a little more combat skilled than usual. Let's go with the wasabi-infused sake. This is a little airline-sized bottle of rice wine infused with strong horseradish. Probably be awesome for making Bloody Marys with, but your fanboy sensibilities demand that you drink it straight. Oh, that would be so good in a Bloody Mary, because I already mixed my tomato juice with alcohol and wasabi. And that just cuts out a step. It makes alcohol and wasabi one. Tobiko infused sake. This is a little airplane bottle of rice wine infused with the robust flavor of Tobiko or flying fish eggs. That or the eggs of flying fish, not flying eggs from regular fish. Would give me Pisces in the skies. Oh, they give you the same things. Natto infused sake. This is an airplane bottle of infused. This rice wine infused with natto, bean curd that's been fermented until it's all slimy, ropey, and gooey. Bottoms up! Wasabi marble soda. I would not drink a wasabi marble soda, though, so I'm not going to get that. This is a little bottle of soda that you open by pushing the marble stuck in its neck down into the bottom part. The novel way of getting at the drink is the draw here. The flavor is secondary, especially in this case, where it has a strong flavor of horseradish. I will get the Tobiko marble soda, but I'm pretty sure the store will vanish into a puff of cloud if I get it right now, so I'm going to look at that. This is a little bottle of soda that you open by pushing the marble stuck in its neck down into the bottom part. The novel way you get... Alright. And natto marble soda. This is a little bottle of soda that you open by pushing the marble in its neck into the bottom part. The novel way this drink is the draw here. The flavor secondary, especially in this case where the flavor is rotten bean curd. And what was Tobiko? Especially when the flavor is flying fish roe. And Pono Tato has sent me some messages, so I'm gonna consume these and then read the messages. I'll eat the wasabi pocky. Eat the wasabi pocky. The horseradish pummeled your horseradish pummeled nostrils flare, making you look and feel tougher than you are. Wasabi be with you. You've ingested the essence of a powerful horseradish paste. Your nostrils and sensibilities are both inflamed, and you're hitting harder than you normally do. And let's drink that wasabi-infused sake. You drink the wasabi... I'd pop a Swizzler into it for the extra "this taste is for children" flavor. You drink the wasabi-infused sake. Your nostrils flare wildly as the booze and horseradish burn, making you look and feel tougher than you are. And I'll drink some Durfshine suds. You drink the sweet taste of freedom. Wow, that's really good booze. Gave me 100 strongness, 55 enchantedness, 88 ruggishness. Wow, I am going to put those one in my display case and the rest directly into the mall. Yeah. And now let's... Oh, I still have a snack voucher. That's interesting. And where was the marble soda that I bought? Did I not actually buy the marble soda? I just thought I bought the marble soda because I got excited. Alright, let's buy that marble soda. Tobiko. Alright, and now if I go back out to the forest... Hey, it's still there! That's cool. I still have access to it. That's nice. Thank you for giving me access to a new area. That is cool. And let's drink that marble soda. It's a potion. And you push the marble into the soda, which is kind of fun. Then you drink the soda, which is less fun. You ponder whether flying fish row is the same thing as rowing while fly fishing. Dude! Messages. The twinkly wad is 1k meat. Don't think you're that stingy. Well, I just spent, I think, 8 million meat on stuff for today's episode for the Eldritch stuff. So, also, I didn't know if it was the wad made from ultra rare items. Wads are a thing in this game that I don't know yet. And yes, also, I read what you said in chat, okay? You know, geez, Ponotato. Don't have to be so flippant, baka. It's not like I like you or anything. Just gonna throw toilet paper on you to show you our connection. We got a thing going, and I want to keep it going. It's not like I like you. Or should I be yandere? I don't know. I don't know. Could not find Ponotato. Ponotato. Oh. There we go. There we go. Also, Ethan, you didn't have to change your name from Banana Phone. I don't know what names people like going with. So whatever people tell me to call them, I'm gonna call them. So, all right. With all that random gobbledygook out of the way, I've been streaming for a little over an hour, and I have an appointment to make it to. Actually, it's like not like an important official appointment. I'm gonna go see Blade Runner. So I'm gonna have my knives out, go watch Blade Runner. It's gonna be cool. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys, today. I really enjoyed streaming, and it's really fun to interact with people. You don't have to send me expensive things. Really appreciate it, and it makes me feel bad about myself. Usually I get nervous when people send me valuable stuff. I talked to Herpes. Man, Herpes has sent me some items of the month, and I feel really bad every time he did. But I do appreciate it. I get nervous when I get things, so I don't know if I sound correct when I get them, but I really like the fan interaction. So anything you can send me, even random stuff you fish out of the sewers, Ponotato, I appreciate. But not the toilet paper. That stuff's nasty. Better send more toilet paper over to him. Got some bricks, don't I? Pretty sure I got some bricks I can throw at you too. Brick. Nope. Don't have any bricks on me. If I had bricks, I'd be throwing them through your window of your tent. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. See you next week. I'm gonna stop making promises. So my job is not. I'm not a contracted employee. I'm fill-in. And turns out I work for a big enough place that people are always sick. So I'm going to stop pretending that I'll have a day off, because I won't. People will call me in constantly for the rest of my life. Even though right now, this week seems open, I know as soon as Monday morning rolls around, someone's going to be not coming to work and I'm going to need to replace them. So... yeah, I'm probably only going to do Sunday streams, and I don't think I can open up to Saturday streams because I still work at, I still do demos at the comic book shop. So if you guys want to catch me at Diversified Gaming in Chehalis, Washington, I doubt anyone local watches this that will catch me there. It's going to be Rick and Morty. Wubble up a dub dub. I'm doing Rick and Morty stuff at the game shop. Because I got official Rick and Morty merch. Gonna buy buy the merch, Morty. I can't do him. I can do Morty, probably. Oh, jeez! Oh, I'm gonna do the Rick and Morty game! Oh, people are gonna be playing it and looking at me! And people send me stuff on stream, I get nervous! Alright. Well, I think that's good for today. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry for sleepy time stream, but I'm so tired. I've been up for quite some time. See you guys next week. I think I ended this episode about 10 times. I should probably hit the stop streaming button before I'm late. Any minute now. Gonna hit it. I swear I'm going to hit it. I'm going to hit that button. I'm going to stop streaming soon. I'll hit it.